Hello and welcome to the advanced course on Tableau. I'm super excited that you decided to join. A lot of students who had completed my basic course on Tableau later got in touch to tell me about their successes and how that course had helped them get a job or a promotion or pass an interview or an exam, and that is simply amazing. It is incredibly rewarding to know that through these courses I can help you with your careers. And that is also the reason why I have developed this advanced class. Here we'll be covering off a few additional topics and we'll be diving into depth, and that will help you develop that expertise in Tableau which you have already started growing. And that is a great thing because demand for Tableau is constantly growing in the world and it is not currently completely met. So you can meet that demand by developing these advanced skills. But do bear in mind that this is an advanced course and we are discussing more complex topics. So if you haven't yet completed my basic course, then make sure to do that first because we will be building on some of the knowledge that we develop in that course. And finally, some of the lectures in this course might seem a bit more complex than what we're used to, but that is because we are discussing advanced topics. So make sure to pace yourself, and at the end of the course, everything that you do will be 100% worth the effort. And now let's have a quick overview of the sections of the course so you can navigate it better.
Welcome to the inside part of the course. Amazing to have you on board, and let's quickly run through the sections that await you ahead. All right, so section 1 is the introduction, which is this lecture that we're having right now. And then starting from section 2, we dive straight into the nitty-gritty and advanced topics of Tableau. Now, the first thing I should mention is that this course has 4 sections. The sections are named Section 2, Groups and Sets, Section 3, Advanced Table Calculations, Section 4, Advanced Data Prep plus Analytics in Tableau, and Section 5, Creating Animations in Tableau. So those are the 4 main sections. We've got the conclusion at the end. The main thing that I wanted to mention is that these sections are completely independent, so you don't have to take them in order. If there is a pressing need for you to, for instance, learn about advanced table calculations because you need it on a job or in a project, then go for it. Go and dive straight into this section and then take the rest of the sections at your leisure when you're ready for them. It doesn't matter in which order you take them, the sections are completely independent, and that is because they are quite large sections. Some of them go up to over 2 hours long with 13 or 14 tutorials, so I completely understand it will take you time to go through them. Therefore, take them in any order as you wish and as maybe you have requirements to do so. And now we're just going to go through them and I will explain what we're studying in each of these sections. So section 2, Groups and Sets. It's a section where we talk about what groups are and what sets are in Tableau, and I show you how to, as you can see, create static sets, dynamic sets, combine sets, use sets with parameters, and basically everything about sets. And also we learn everything about sets on a real example from the real world. We talk about analyzing startups and helping a venture capitalist fund assess which startups they want to invest to. So a pretty cool example. It's quite a quick section, so it's not that long. As you can see, the tutorials aren't on average, they aren't that as long as on average in the whole of the course, although there is a 15-minute tutorial over here, so brace yourself for that. But otherwise, a very powerful tool in your arsenal. Sets definitely worthwhile this section to learn and to take the takeaways on board. All right, so advanced table calculations. This is one of the biggest sections of the course. This one or the other one, I'm not sure which one is exactly the biggest one, but this one is one of the major sections of the course. Very in-depth, the tours are very long, some of the topics are very complex. So, I will mention this again in the intro, make sure to brace yourself. Or pace yourself, probably I should say. These topics that we discuss may seem a bit more complex than usual, but they are definitely very powerful when you come to the point when you will be needing and requiring them in your work, and plus it will give you that extra flexibility. And this is one of those topics that separates somebody who knows Tableau from somebody who is advanced in Tableau. So definitely check out this section as well, advanced table calculations. Next, section 4. It is so big. It is by the number of tutorials, it's the biggest one. It's got 14 tutorials in here, and it's the biggest one because it's a combined section. So here we discuss two topics. We talk about advanced data preparation and analytics in Tableau. So in terms of analytics, you will learn box plots, trend lines, and forecasting. So you've got box plots over here, you've got trend lines here, and you've got forecasting. And in between, you will learn advanced data preparation. So things like pivot and split, advanced pivots, advanced blending. So we've got advanced time series blending here. So quite an interesting section, very technical, and the takeaways from here you'll be able to apply in different scenarios that will help you speed up your work in Tableau in general, especially when it comes to data preparation. And analytics will help you do that ad hoc analytics side of things that you can do in Tableau. So a lot of people forget that Tableau is not just a visualization tool, it also has analytics capability. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention in section 3, we've got a really interesting data set. We're talking about a call terminal, so how a call is prepared to be shipped after it's delivered by train. So that is one of the most fascinating business challenges I have ever created for my students. So even just for that, you should check out this section. It is pretty incredible. It's got some great photos in there in this project brief. I'm sure you will really like it, and you'll say wow by the end of that tutorial. And in here we've got some statistical data from the Australian Bureau of Statistics. So we're dealing with population trends, and we're dealing with different industries. So also some interesting data if you are if you're working in the world of retail. And finally, if we scroll down here, we will see the section on animations. So I've left the best for last, and this is going to be a fun and quick section where you will learn how to create animations in Tableau. And also you will see that animations are not just a really cool feature in Tableau, but actually allow you to visualize an extra dimension and allow you to really wow your audience and give them more flexibility around how they interact with your dashboard. So this is a quick section, and in fact we will actually build the visualization within the first 3 tutorials, and you will be surprised at how quick and efficient this functionality is in Tableau. And at the end, we've got the conclusion. So we've got the course overview where we talk about these sections one more time, so you can always come back and reference what you have learned. And one more thing to finish off, I would like to mention where to get the datasets. This time around, you need to go to superdatascience.com/Tableau-advanced. And if you scroll down here, you will see all of the datasets for all of the sections. These are the main 4 sections. And also you will notice that this time I've included this challenges. So you've got a challenge for every one of these sections. And that is because the sections are structured like missions. So this is your mission brief. And once you read it, off you go straight into the challenge. It's a way to combine learning with a fun experience, and I really do hope that you have a lot of fun along the way. That is how this course is designed. So I look forward to seeing you on the first tutorial, and until then, happy analyzing.